Hello, welcome back. This is session 21 of Library Management System. In today's session, we will start Edit action. As you can see, in the form we have two buttons, Edit and Delete. When user click on the Edit button, we will open another form for Edit action. That is good. In our previous session, we loaded all the data from the book table and we displayed that data in the card view. To know better how we can fetch book details from the MySQL database, please watch our previous session. So let's get started how we can edit book details in MySQL database. So for saving some time, we have already designed that form. Here we have different input fields like book ID, title, ISBN, pages, and many more. So let's open View Books form. And here in the code, we have two buttons. Let's find that. So here we have a method, create book card, and inside that we have two buttons, btn edit and btn delete. So let's register btn edit with event. Simple. btn edit dot add action listener, and here you can use different ways. We want to use lambda expression structure. Simple. Event. Let's open curly braces and we want to close curly braces. That is good. The button is registered with event. Thereafter we want to open edit form. So, and here you want to open book edit form. Let's open that. And here we have a constructor, book edit form, and that constructor accept book ID. Because whenever you want to edit record on the database, first you have to search that record. And here we added string book ID. We want to search book based on the ID. That is good. Let's open View Books form. So inside that event, we want to write a code to open book edit form. Simple. Let's create object from that form. Book edit form, edit book equals new book edit form. That is good. As you can see, we have two constructors. One is empty and another accept book ID. We want to select that. And here we passed book ID because here we have book ID variable. As you can see, we have book ID variable. We want to get ID from that variable. So thereafter we want to open that form. Simple. Edit book. We want to use set visible method and we want to pass true value, and you want to hide view books form. For that, you want to use this dot set visible false. That is good. Let's run the application to see the result. Let's open view books form, and here you want to open that form. As you can see, the edit form is opened. So this was the first step. In the second step, we want to fetch record based on the book ID. Let's close the application. Let's open the edit form. So as you can see, here we have a constructor. Here in the first step, we want to define a variable to catch book ID. Simple. String, for example, book ID, and we want to assign to this book ID this parameter value. Simple. We have this dot book ID equals book ID, because when the book edit form is opened, as you can see, here we assigned book ID and you want to get that book ID inside that variable. Here we defined a variable book ID, and that variable can be used to store current selected book ID. So let's try that, how we can get book ID. For that, you want to display a simple option pane message, option pane dot show message dialog. For the parent component, we want personal value, and we want to get this dot book ID. That is good. Let's run the application to see the result. Let's open View Books, and here we want to open this record which has 3 ID. As you can see, we got a message which is 3. That is good. Now everything is clear. After that, you want to fetch record based on the book ID. Let's close that. Let's remove that. And here in the first step, you want to read database connection. Simple. For that, you want to use try catch with resources. Let's define the catch block, SQL exception. So let's read database connection from JDBC connection class. Simple. You want to take connection link equals we have JDBC connection dot get database connection method. That is good. After that, you want to write a query to fetch a record from the MySQL database based on the book ID. For that, we defined a query in our previous session in viewBooks form. Let's open that. And here we have a method, getBooks. And here we have a query, and that query can be used to select all the records from the book table. We want to copy all the query from here. And here inside the book edit form, we want to paste that query. And we defined that query in our previous video. Please watch that video. That is good. And here you want to add only the where condition because we want to get book details based on the book ID. Simple. We want to add where condition where book ID equals parameter. So thereafter we want to define prepare statement. Simple. Prepare statement PS equals we have link dot prepare statement, and we want to pass the query variable. That is good. We established the connection. We defined a query and we prepared the statement. After that, we want to define result set and we want to execute that query. Simple. Result set rs equals we have PS and we want to use execute query method. Let's process the result set. For that, we want to define if condition. If rs dot next. In the result set, we have different columns. As you can see, we have book ID, title, ISBN pages, language, edition, and so on. We want to display that column values inside the form. As you can see here, we have different input fields like ID, title, ISBN pages, and so on. Simple. We have txt book ID, dot set text rs dot get string of book ID. So thereafter we have title, simple, txt title dot set text rs dot get string of title. That is good. After that we have ISBN, simple, txt ISBN dot set text rs dot get string of ISBN. So after that we have pages, simple, txt pages dot set text rs dot get string of pages. And then we have language, simple, we have CMBX language, dot set selected item rs dot get string string of language. That is good. At this point, let's stop the video because you can get all the values using the same way. That is absolutely good. As you can see, we assigned each column value in a correct manner. Thereafter, you want to bind parameter. Here we have book ID parameter and we want to bind that parameter. Simple, ps.set string of what? We want to get value from the book ID variable. So let's run the application. Let's open manage books form, view books, and here you want to open the first record. That is good. We got the record from the book table for edit action. In our next video session, we want to implement the edit action. That means When user click on the Save Changes button, we want to update the record on the MySQL database. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comment. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. That is enough for today. Have a good day. See you in the next one.